Hey everybody, Stephen here from Virtual Innovation. In this short video, I want to talk about the 3 types of content you should add to your website and why they're important. So let's dive into this quick video. Okay, so why are different types of content important? Many of us have one preferred learning style that we stick with. For me personally, I really enjoy videos. Secondly, I've followed by a bit of imagery. And then thirdly, it's actually text. Now, others operate in different ways. They would much rather absorb information from reading text with a little bit of imagery. They really don't connect with videos, and vice versa. Now, just like food we eat when we're at dinner, we all have a little bit of everything, a bit of protein, maybe vegetables, maybe carbs. It's exactly the same in how we take on information. So it's important not to just have a website full of vegetables or a website just full of meat. If that makes sense, it's a funny metaphor for this time of day when I'm recording this for the video. But what I want you to think about is when you look at your website, is it lacking any of these 3 core things? Is it too text heavy? Does it have enough clear images? Could it use more video? And video is usually the one that's the least prevalent when someone starts a website. It's the hardest to create, takes a bit of extra effort. So if you've had your website up for a year or two, maybe it's time to think about what type of content could I now add to create a bit more flavor. Now, when we're talking about videos, this could be testimonial videos. It could be a really clear intro video about you and what you do. And there are some great ways to do this. 1, through a cartoon like this one. 2, there are great videographers who can tell your story and the likes. So there's a bunch of different ways you can get this done, but a video can be such a fantastic tool to add to a website if it has been around for a little while. The second I usually talk about is imagery. Now, imagery can continue to grow and change over time. What images could you update? Do you have more project images of what you've completed? Images of your team? Because people can really connect with these, and people who naturally are drawn to the images of a website will much more connect with them. So like if your website was originally started with a lot of stock imagery, could you get a photographer in to take more photos? Would that be helpful? The third and final one is text. It's copy. It's the written word. Now, some people will read scores of this on your website and they enjoy it. It's the way they absorb and the way they feel comfortable with. Has your website copy been updated in the last 2, 3, 4 years? Have things changed? What do you need to update to stay present? And all of this also matches when it comes to your blog and adding stuff there. Make sure you're adding it in different formats. Don't just put blog text, blog text, blog text. How could you add a video? How could you add maybe even images that match the blog that are related to you? So I just wanted to get you thinking about this in this short video. And if you need any help, you can always reach out.